Man, you try to see the good in people sometimes. You really try to. Maybe this was a foolish errand, foolish on my part. I think it may be foolish on the people who probably thought about this, trying to give Stephen A. Smith a pass. But people like that, you should know by now. I should know by now. You don't give people like that leeway. You try to give them a smidget of a little optimism. But no. After what I heard, I know other YouTubers have been talking about this. But calling the NBA office on Russell Westbrook because you may have thought he got away with roughhousing in a playoff game. Because I do remember and I do recall that during the playoffs, things do, get taken up a notch. There's no softness. There's playoff hard fouls going on. And if a little pushing and shoving a brouhaha happens, so be it. It's basketball. But for Stephen A. Smith to call the NBA office and try to snitch on Russell Westbrook, this guy is a no good embarrassment to himself. But I bet he don't care about being an embarrassment. But he's an embarrassment to himself and to the black community and to sportscasters everywhere. Because now this man thinks it's his job trying to go snitch on basketball players because, he's roughhousing. You're an embarrassment, my guy. Your hairline's an embarrassment. You are an embarrassment. You sound like a woman. You think like a woman. I'm going to snitch to the NBA office about Russell Westbrook. How about you do that to Draymond Green? Draymond Green has gotten away with so much stuff this year, it's not even funny. You already know what he got away. I don't need to name all the stuff. This fool pretty much got away with choking out somebody. That didn't do anything. He served 6 games. And then he roundhouses punches. I don't think he's a roundhouse puncher, but he clocks the side of the head of the old boy on the Suns, yelling and screaming at refs, all kinds of stuff. But you don't call the freaking NBA popo on him, do you? You balding ass, loudmouth ass, Negro, you. This guy is absolutely embarrassment. I was trying to figure out who was worse, but they both the same. Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock. See, I try to see what they be saying sometimes. Sometimes what they be saying, I agree with some things. But the way they go about business on a day-to-day basis is completely ugly. This fool literally called the NBA office like a friggin' Karen, a black Karen. A black Karen. Sir, there's lots of roughhousing on the court. I want those guys gone. You big. And this guy has the nerve to talk about he played Division I or wherever he played at. Yeah, right. Out of here. I had to censor my own cursor. Get out of here, my guy. You weak scoundrel, you. You're the weakest scoundrel on ESPN. You nothing but a beta. Yeah, that's what you are. You're a beta male. A big beta male. You're a big receding hairlining, bubbling beta male. Calling the NBA office on players because they played a little too rough with Luka Doncic. I'm surprised he did do that. Because on the other team, the opposing team of the Clippers, there's one Kyrie Irving. And we don't know how much he don't like Kyrie Irving. It got to the point. Sorry for the ringing going on in the background. It got to the point when he was talking about Kyrie Irving 3 years ago, I got freaking uncomfortable with it. I'm like, why is this man going so hard on Kyrie Irving? What did he do? Oh, he didn't take the jab. That's why you're mad. Big mouth bastard. That's what Stephen A. Smith is. A big mouth bastard. A big loudmouth bastard with a receding hairline. Sorry, I had to answer a call. Females these days. Calling your phone. Not to brag, but anyways, what was I saying? Freaking big loudmouth ass bastard, man. I can't stand none of these dudes on ESPN FS1. They always talking. It's one thing not to stand some of these players in their narcissism, but these guys on the ESPN FS1, they even worse. Gee whiz. I don't understand the mythology behind Stephen A. Smith calling the NBA office. I got to call the NBA office. I got to. I must. It's in my due right to call the NBA office on Russell Westbrook. Jeez Louise. My God. The hate that Westbrook gets. She golly, my golly. Now I kind of hope the Clippers do win a championship this year. I kind of hope they do win, so they can shut all this up about Westbrook. So Westbrook, when he retires, at least he got an MVP, MVP, a ring, records, top 75 player, and he goes to the Hall of Fame. Just to spite some of these guys. Just to spite them. Unfortunate. Oh, Kyrie already got a ring. He got his ring. I want Westbrook to get a ring. Because all this hatred that he gets, it's crazy. And then everybody, you can hate on Westbrook. You hate on Kyrie, but you can't hate on LeBron. A freaking dubious imbecile. But he gets a pass. They all get mad at me because I talk about LeBron all the time, supposedly. He deserves it because he's nothing but a narcissistic, bumbling fool. Westbrook, go to hell on him. Hey, get him suspended. But with LeBron, no, we can't do that. Oh, no. I don't care how much the stardom is. Should be equal rights for everyone. Draymond too. But Draymond got suspended. Yeah. But he gets suspended for a long time. That's the point. This fool's gotten away with so much stuff this year. He got 6 games for choking out Rudy Gobert. And then he gets another 15 games for cold cocking Jurkic. That's crazy, man. Clutch sports is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. All the stuff he been doing. He gets 15 games. He has a history of violence on the court. 15 games. But nobody calls the NBA office on him. Calling the NBA office Westbrook because he tried to get the team riled up. His team riled up. Trying to get the troops ready to get some aggression. Absolutely crazy.